Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your July 2024 number one energy reading for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will be extended for purchase. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe now, what's good to the fam bams? Let's get into this, guys. I am going to be pulling one of the channeled, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about calling this like channeled confessions because I basically channeled energy and things to create a deck. I've had this, but I added to it the other day. I felt compelled to just like add little messages to it. So I think that's what I'm just going to call it. You're the inaugural video. I've already did the video on your channel. If you're here, Marvelous Sword Tribe channel. But we're going to call it Channel Confessions. And each one of these confessions and or revelations is what we're going to get today. And then we're going to build our reading around that particular sentiment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. We do have a summer special effective July 1st through September the 8th. Please book accordingly. $35 readings with our add-on menu, as some of you guys hit me up and revealed that we should be doing. All right, let's get into this. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. We have 3 that popped out. I'm not going to look at them. They actually popped out on their side. I did not make eye contact with any of them. So now I'm just going to pull and voila. I talk about you to my male friends. Interesting. Okay. So originally when I channeled this particular message, I had in mind that this would be a female and that she would talk to her male friends to gain a wider perspective of the behaviors of a male Taurus. But we can definitely, it could be same-sex relationships. We see no gender. So doesn't matter what you are. That's what I had in mind at the time, because there is a corresponding female friend card. Doesn't matter. So this individual, Taurus, talks about you to their male friends specifically. Maybe this individual is thinking that maybe you have more masculine qualities, or they're just trying to gain advice. They're trying to speak about, things that have happened between you guys, and they really need some guidance in some situations. I feel intuitively with this that this individual really doesn't know what to do. All right. They don't know what to do, but they have been trying to get some perspective from specifically male friends about this situation with you. This is for Taurus. All right. And it's looking like with the first clarifier, they're trying to ascertain whether they should come and reignite the relationship with you. Knight of Cups is out. The Heart Place shows the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have a Knight of Swords. Interesting that we have 2 totally different knights here. On the one hand, they are conflicted. On one hand, they want to give you back the energy that they feel like you've given them. We're going to go all the way to the Knight of Swords for a second. This individual or this energy really speaks of a communication style. It brings or carries the energy of, I want to say, being opinionated. There's something with the delivery here. Have you guys had terrible communication? I feel that this individual definitely has an issue when it comes down to certain things that you may have communicated, or they just have issues with communication. Let's just put this out here, because for the simple fact, Taurus, I'm going to tell you that some people get so caught up in what they can't do. Like when I say so caught up, especially people that don't feel comfortable with communicating, then what will happen is those same messages that would have otherwise been sounding very normal, whatever normal is for you in your communication and what you're used to, it comes off like a Knight of Swords. It may come out because they don't feel comfortable. They don't like the way being, it makes them feel. Being vulnerable to this person really usually manifests itself in assertiveness and impatience. They can be a bit ambitious, just kind of flying off the cuff with stuff that they say. They do have a take charge attitude. They feel that they have to be in control. The problem when you have a Knight of Swords take charge attitude is that you apply that attitude at the wrong time. You miss 100% of the shots you take when you have this type of energy. Because at the end of the day, it's like you need to be able to express emotions in a way that may be a little bit slower and show some vulnerability. And this individual does not want to do that. I feel like they're determined and focused, but at the same time, they're restless and impatient. They're driven possibly because they feel like they don't have anything to lose. But at the same time, I kind of feel like this is them wanting to kind of give you the energy back that they feel that they have gotten. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm picking up on and into a little bit of a vindictive energy. Why? Because if you're this driven, then why do you need perspective from anyone else? Why would you need to go and, talk? It doesn't say ask for advice. It says talk. So, I've tried to go over the various reasons why this individual would say things about you. And I think that if they're walking around in an energy of a Knight of Swords, they would not care. And for some of you, maybe this has been the issue. They didn't care, so they just kind of said what they wanted to say. What they want to say and how they have come off is the contrast between this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Swords. That's just what I'm picking up on. What they want to express to you is what is in their heart, and they do not feel comfortable with doing that. What's in their heart? This Ten of Pentacles. They feel that you're family. They feel that you are someone that they can build with. They feel that legacy wealth is very important to them. They may be embarking on some type of new endeavor. And they may feel like it involves a lot of money, Taurus. And you have not only let them know how great you are with money, you also have showed this individual that you are not greedy, that there's a trust with you. I know that your stereotypical energy could be that you guys, collectively, that we can be greedy, that all we care about is the finer things in life. But that is a quality that this person likes in you. They feel like you are a person that they can create a legacy with, a family with, that they can build their legacy and leave things to their family or start a family with you that will be based upon a firm foundation and stability. Also, this person may have Taurus in their chart. They recognize this quality in you. They trust you, Taurus. And I think that is what they have a hard time saying. The depiction in the card is this guy, and he is surrounded around his grandchildren, his dogs, his children. It's like a family card at his estate, at his wealthy estate. Everyone is playing happily in this card. It looks like they're enjoying each other. And this legacy is the fruit of everything that this man has worked for his whole lifetime. So this individual is struggling because he has built something, he or she has built something, and maybe they're about to embark on the next leg of this journey, and they really need to have someone in their life that they trust. Okay. I feel like this person feels that you guys can have a long-term future together, period, point blank. So they have been talking to their male friends, possibly other individuals, because the heart place shows what they are interested in. So how they're delivering that message to you and what they struggle with is the issue internally. But what they've been talking about, I believe, is just that, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. They want to know if you would mesh well with their family. They want to know that based upon the family that you created, their family dynamic could be completely different. They also, family is extremely important to this person, Taurus. You're going to have to be a Taurus that understands that this person thinks that you have. Okay. They think that you understand that you have demonstrated that. But I'm telling you, this is, what they haven't told you. It's a channeled like confession or channeled revelation or whatever I'm going to call it. And so I want you to know that they're thinking about this with you. All right. So I do like this reading. I think that it's really showing where they are, but all that glitters isn't gold. So let's go ahead and close this reading out with, we have no major arcana, by the way. I'm going to close this out with some oracle cards. These are the Mystic Love oracle cards. I'm going to get 3, and then we're going to close out for the extension. So we have Soulmate Everlasting. That's beautiful. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have here? We're going to show the cracks in this extension. We have Divine Intervention, time for reflection. Okay. And then what is our third card here, Spirit? We have Player, Strategic. Okay. So with that Player, Strategic card, I feel like this person views their love life very strategically. I do not think in the process of or in the meat and potatoes or the guts of this reading that there lies a player now. I feel like this person could have definitely played the field. I think that the reason why they've been so protective for the set of Tauruses that I am talking to is because they feel like they have a lot to lose. Any individual who has been in an energy that feels like they have a lot to lose, unfortunately, they do. And this person has had to have their delivery has not been great. And they have had to hide their heart because they had that Knight of Cups within them and they come off like this Knight of Swords. But when it comes down to, really expressing themselves, as I've already, outlined to you, they will hide that Knight of Cups energy. But for you, they feel that they have to do this. For some of you, you guys are not together anymore. This may be reconciliatory type energy. I'm really picking up on the relationship not necessarily being together. Maybe you guys are strained right now. Doesn't have to be. But they're definitely trying to get energy or perspective from people. They have outlined your what they feel are your best attributed qualities to these individuals. They trust the males in their lives. They may have one male that they speak to more than others. But it does say friends, so multiple individuals. And I think that these individuals have possibly pointed out to your person, Taurus, that they have overreacted or they have leaned too much into their Knight of Swords. and that they have to have some balance and learn how to cut it off and on when it's necessary. And I do feel like this person has had to be very strategic because they have money and, possibly new money, a business. Maybe the family has money. They have something that they feel that they need to protect. Okay. So if you're going to be leaving and dropping off right here, they are talking to their friends about how to come back into your life and really take this relationship to the next level. Okay? That's what they're doing. The channeled confession or revelation is that this individual is thinking about building a life with you. They want a higher form of commitment, and they are talking to their friends. These are individuals that this person trusts, judging by what's in their heart. They don't just talk about this shit with anybody, Taurus. So they're really struggling right now on what to do, but I think we pretty much know. Now, that is if you are done here and you like that. For the rest of us, join me in the extension. In this extension, you know the drill. And I'm going to start linking this below so I don't have to keep saying it. We're going to talk about how you feel. We're going to talk about how they feel. We're going to look at the present energies. Well, if you want me to say it in order, we look at present energies first. Then from there, we explore how you feel. We go into how they feel, and we close the extension with what actions that they'll take, if any, towards you. That sounds like something you're interested in exploring, then you will follow me to the extension, and I'll see you there. And to the rest of you, I will see you in number 2. Bye, guys.